Zoom Zoom. You feel it. And with extra value now at Mazda, it's time to own it. Go for Mazda CX-3 Neo from $22,490 drive away, plus a $500 Go bonus. It's time to go.
On air, online, and on your smart speaker. Oz Loans Mildura, providing the best home loan solution.
Hit News Briefing.
Hi, it's Dan Flake here with the latest, and a warning, there's a couple of distressing stories coming up. Police are expected to lay more charges against the truck driver involved in yesterday's horror bus crash in Melbourne. 7 of the 45 kids on the bus remain in hospital with serious injuries. Those are injuries police have described as life-changing. Superintendent Darren Cruz says these are the kind of call-outs first responders like him dread.
Some of the people who respond have children, and whether you have children or not, it's a really terrible and confronting scene that they've gone to. And when I heard the job, your heart really sinks.
The US president's cancelled his trip to Australia next week so he can stay at home to deal with America's debt crisis. It's led to the cancellation of the Quad leaders meeting in Sydney next week too. Joe Biden says he's apologised to our PM about the late withdrawal.
I spoke today with Prime Minister Albanese of Australia and a short time ago and let him know what was going on.
It's expected the leaders will get a chance to speak at this weekend's G7 summit. Dion Bennett from NZ Police has provided an update following that deadly hostel fire in New Zealand.
I can confirm that we are treating the fire as arson.
At least 6 people lost their lives in the blaze in Wellington early Tuesday morning. There's been a bid launched by a Queensland Rugby League club to become the 18th to join the NRL. Brisbane Tigers want in announcing plans during the opening of a new $10 million stadium today. They believe they could be ready to go by 2026. And wages have risen 0.8% over the March quarter.
Wherever the journey takes you, you can rely on Century batteries to take you there. Proudly Australian made since 1928. Visit centurybatteries.com.au.
Saints forward Max King will play his first game of the season against the Giants Sunday after an injury-hit summer. However, coach Ross Lyon says skipper Jack Steele will have to prove he's over a knee concern by Friday.
Well, we'll see how he goes, but we certainly wouldn't risk the team with anyone that's not 100% fit.
Still on footy, and 3 premiership Cats are set to make their return for Saturday's meet with Freo in Perth. Brad Close is back from suspension. Jack Henry and Tyson Stengel have recovered from injury. Well, Essendon welcome back Jordan Ridley from concussion for Saturday's dream time at the G against Richmond.
Chemist Warehouse, the DC on 15th Street. Open 9 a.m. until 6 p.m, 7 days a week.
This is Hit Weather.
Partly cloudy and 16 for the rest of the day across Sunraysia. Much the same tomorrow and a top of 17 on Friday. The Science Briefing podcast is your go-to for the latest research in tech, health, AI, space and more. New episodes weekly on the Listener app.